you feel like your 2023 wasn't the best, or it did not go as planned. As looking at your age, looking at the things that you're about to achieve, things you're yet to achieve, things that you want to achieve, and all that. Hi guys, Merry Christmas. That's because I'm filming this video on Christmas Day, and to be honest, I don't know when I'm going to be posting this video. I don't even know if I'll be posting this video because I'm tired of the analytics. The vibe is to keep uploading and everything, but YouTube is not making it easy. This is me just trying to give account of everything that happened in 2023. I've never done this like online or like in a video, but I always do it in my journal, grateful for the things that I achieved, things that I feel like I didn't do well, and also, things that I want to do in the next year. To be honest, I'm really not perfectly 100% excited, but I'm grateful for life. I will start by saying that 2023 came in like a shock. From December 2022, I was just still enjoying the fact that I just started my internship. I was like few months into my internship, and then December came. In my head, it was just like, okay, it's festive season. I didn't see the whole New Year thing coming. I don't know if you guys get. I don't know if it has ever happened to anyone. Like, that it's festive period, but you're not thinking deep that this is a new year. So I would say that I didn't really plan, but in everything I knew that okay, it is a new season. So I still had like vision board. I wrote out some things. I went on Canva, did some designs, trying to use a pictorial representation of the things that I want to do in the year 2024, and that was how I started. But there are some things that I knew that I wanted to end. I didn't want to keep doing them as time goes on, as I'm getting older. Number one thing is I had a very strong mindset, me trying to invest in self-care. I realized that I didn't really love myself so much. I feel like that was affecting so many things around me. So I don't want to go into details in that. The main thing is the fact that I had the mindset of investing into my self-love. So along the line in January, I lost my uncle. This is like, should I even call him cousin? Because this person is not old. It's like in his early 40s. I was still like at home for the festive season and all that. And that was my first time of actually attending a funeral. So I saw his corpse. I saw a lot of things that didn't make me happy. And I think that was what triggered me into the new year, like into me realizing how the life was and everything. And that was like a wake-up call basically. So as the year started, I think like February or January, I'm not sure, I didn't want to start talking about these things monthly. I started to be more serious about investment. I went on to make research about CareerWise, and I created like a lot of plans on CareerWise as much as I can, and also trying to create plan for things that I want to get. I knew that I needed to get like a lot of things and I don't have the money at hand, so I needed to create plan, create plan for phone, create plan for my license, create plan for so many things. As soon as I collect my salary as an intern, at that point the money was going to like each part of the savings. Another thing that I would say that happened to me in 2023 was me going into solo. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I minded my business so much in 2023. I didn't really invest into friendship. Let me explain. So let me just take you guys through my life and my friendship a little bit. So I'm this type of person that I don't have a lot of friends, but I feel like I am that type of person that is kind to people. Even if we're not that close, I'm always trying to be good to people. I don't like fights. I don't like keeping malice and all sort of things. So I'm always trying to be on a good terms with everybody. And I always I know that this person is my acquaintance, this person is my friend, and we've not talked for a while, so I'll check up on people. There are times that I will call people, hey, what's up, how you doing, how was work, how was also, how your side now? So fine, okay, just checking up on you. I'm that type of person. I can just randomly enter people's DM. I'll just be checking my contacts and be checking people's DM. Oh, what's up? How you doing? It's been a while. I was also, hope you're good. How is life treating you? Just checking up on you. So that was me in 2022 basically, and I think that has been me. But there was a time that was very low. My mental health was really, really low. I didn't see anybody to check up on me. I was so down. I was really, really down. And if you know me, you know that I don't have older siblings. My siblings are very, very small. The person they born after me is 11 years old. So who do I want to talk to? Nobody. I was really, really down, guys. I was so, so down. That was in 2022. And moving into 2023, I wanted things to be different. So in 2023, I decided to mind my business. I decided to just be alone. I decided to invest in my life. I decided to love myself more. I was trying to learn that thing they call self-love. I wasn't chatting people up. Yesterday, I was scrolling through my WhatsApp to see how far I've gone, and I realized that I didn't talk to a lot of people this year. The chat I was saying, like on some people, me clicking on somebody's chats, and like, oh, when was the last time I spoke to this person? And I was saying 2022 a lot. I didn't speak to a lot of people this year, and people don't care. People don't, I mean, to some extent, at the point, you're supposed to be like, oh, this girl, let me check up on this girl. What's going on in this girl's life? Nothing, nobody, people don't care. And I just realized that since this is how it is, I feel like maybe it's everybody in 2023 that decided to be on their own. So maybe that's the thing. So I just keep minding my business, and I add something called anxiety. I don't know if that is the name, but it's that thing that happens to you when you don't want noise around you, when you're scared to pick calls. So basically, my phone was not ring. I'm finding it funny right now because I think I'm getting better, and I'm so excited. I mean, I stopped calling people. I stopped calling my dad. I stopped calling my mom. I stopped calling my boyfriend. I stopped calling my friends. I mean, the few friends that I have, I stopped calling everybody. I don't call people. I don't recharge my line. I don't want my phone to ring. And I feel like people still do not understand that something is wrong with me, or something was wrong with me. Because if you call me, the tone you're going to get is not the tone you will be expecting. To avoid that, I stopped picking calls. If my phone should ring, the first thing that's coming out of my mind is, who is calling me? Why are you calling me? Guys, it was a lot. I didn't know there was something like that until I had it. Like I read about it online, and I saw something like, because I stay alone and I don't have a lot of people around me, maybe I'm getting comfortable in my zone. I'm getting comfortable, like, to be alone. Do you understand? So no noise, nothing else. And to be honest, I was staying alone. I'm still staying alone. Just that things are a little bit different now. I have flatmates now, but I mean, I have like a cordial relationship with my flatmates now, that even if I'm not out in 2 hours, they're going to message me on WhatsApp. Compared to that time that I was staying alone, I don't have roommates, I don't have flatmates, I have neighbors who don't even know my name. It's that crazy, guys. So I think this is the main big part of this year that I really want to talk about, because that's to do with friendship and loneliness at the same time. It was something that I struggled with, and thank God for the quality people that I give to me. My mom still didn't understand what I mean. She was taking corrections because I told her that I don't like calls early in the morning. Like that time that I'm trying to get ready for work, don't call me. Don't do it. So she now diverted the whole thing to night. At night, she can call me at night and I'll pick the call. And my dad still didn't understand. But my dad is good with texting. If you want to communicate, and I'm like, oh, I need to check up on my dad, I can go to Facebook and text him. I can go to WhatsApp and text him, and he's going to reply me. Also, I didn't see my dad more than once this year. My dad and my siblings, and I didn't see them up until early November this year. It's that crazy, guys. It was a lot. I didn't really want to be around people so much, and these are my family. These are the people that I really, really love, that I was running away from things that are going to let me out of my comfort zone. And I think that was one of the reasons why I took an apartment that has flatmates, because I was scared for my life. Because I'm like, I'm going to get married, I'm going to have in-laws, I'm going to have my husband's family come around me so many times. I'm going to have my husband's friends come around so many times. If I continue like this, I might not be good with people. I might not be good around people anymore. Like, I was so comfortable living alone. Nobody ordering me around. Nobody screaming into my ears. Nobody's disturbing my peace. I come back from work and I'm fine. So this happened to me in 2023, and I think I won't say that I lost friends, because they were my friends. If you are my friend, you will check up on me. So my phone just rang and I picked the call, guys. I'm getting better. So I feel like that's like the main bone of contention in 2023. I lost quite a number of people, not like in death, but you get what I mean. Like, if you're supposed to be in my, if you're my life, you should be able to impact something. And the fact that I don't think I've been bad to people. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm perfect, but I don't think I'm bad to people. I am that person that I please people a lot. So yeah, I just kept minding my business. Another thing is, I will say that God came through for me this year. I feel like God was actually training me in so many ways, and that friendship is one of the ways that God trained me a lot this year. Because guy, I love myself now. I love myself ever than before. And I think I should talk about this in another video. I love myself so much. So God came through for me this year in so many ways that I cannot comprehend. Like, I can't seem to like, and I think it started from last year. I can't seem to like fathom like me, like why. But it's so amazing. You guys know that I'm a medical person and you're supposed to do your internship. I finished my internship, and as devil wanted to have it, I was going to get delayed. I was worried about it, but God came through in a way that I was actually thinking I won't be able to go for NYC that month that I finished my internship. I was able to save quite a lot of money, but it wasn't so up to my expectation. I had like a target, but I wasn't able to meet up with the target. But I mean, I felt like it was due to the fact that I was paying my own bills. I was doing stuff on my own. So I got a phone, I got fan, I got a lot of things this year, and it was affecting my savings at that point. So when it was time for me to end my internship, I knew that I still needed the money to move ahead. So God came through for me. I was able to like go to camp, get my license. And if you know the processing of license as a medical laboratory scientist in Nigeria, you know how it can take time. It can take like weeks. The devil was going to have it. I was like, guys, my license came to me in camp. Like, I went to camp without my license, without faith. And as a medical person, you're not supposed to enter the camp without your license. I entered the camp hoping that God was going to come through for me. Did he? Yes, it came true for me. I was already in camp before I got the call that my license has arrived. I'm like, what? And I was already in camp. So I mean, God came through for me. My license, NYC journey started and all. Even though I was caught off guard. Like, the money I was earning as an intern is now like divided by two as a copper. So it's affecting my money, my savings, my income. I'm not trying, like I'm not struggling to meet up with my targets or to pay my bills, and I'm paying my bills by myself. Okay, so I feel like 2023 wasn't that bad, to be honest. A lot of people are saying that they saw Shege this year. I wouldn't say that my life was perfect, but I mean, to some extent, God was coming through for me in every way. And I'm sure that He will also come through for me in 2024. At the end of this year, I think from August, I started paying big bills. Like, I was in NYC camp, and if you know me, I'm a picky eater. So I was eating from the market in camp, and I spent it. I came out of camp and my debit alert choked me. And then documentation, looking for apartment. I got an apartment, moving from Oyo State to Osun State. I was doing everything on my own. Like, it was stressful, it was draining, it was tasking, it was bringing debit alerts left, right, and center. And for me to settle down, it was the same month that I moved in, that I started my tech class. I had to start spending times two of what I was spending on data, with money that wasn't even up to my internship money. So guys, it was a lot towards this end, but God is still coming true, and it will continue to come true. So basically in 2023, my life wasn't really perfect, but I feel like the highlight of it was I got my self-love, I got my boldness, I got my comfort, I got my confidence, and I built like genuine and quality friendship. So also towards the end of the year, I started to meet people that are like in the same space with me, my colleagues, people that have like the same foresight with me, that we can relate on so many things. Do you understand? So yeah, 2023 wasn't really bad. I'm grateful. I don't want to start giving shout outs to people, but to be honest, I blessing into my life, my flatmates. Those people make me go out of my comfort zone more now, because ordinarily I don't relate with my neighbors. I feel like it is one of my bad attitudes. So but here I relate with my neighbors. I leave my room, go outside and sit with my flatmates. Like I didn't do that. I didn't do that before. If you're here and you're watching this video and you feel like your 2023 wasn't the best, or it did not go as planned, see, my plan when it comes to finance for this year, I didn't meet it. Like I didn't meet the target at all. Like at this point that I'm talking to you guys, I don't even have savings, because I have spent my savings in trying to meet up with my daily needs, basically. So I believe in God and I know everything is going to be fine. Some of the things that I couldn't achieve in 2023, I already put them in the vision board for 2024 and added new ones to it. And I'm believing God that is going to come through for me. So if you're watching, like I said, if you're watching and you are sad, or you're not impressed, or you are exhausted, you are overwhelmed and all that, looking at your age, looking at the things that you're about to achieve, things you're yet to achieve, things that you want to achieve and all that, always put God at the beginning, and also try to filter. So I saw a post recently, if I can still find it, I'm going to put it on the screen. That was my flatmates disturbing me, so I need to round up now. So basically I don't even know why I did this video, to be honest. It's just that I know that one day I'm going to come back to this video and watch this video. I'm excited for 2024. This is the first time in a long time that I'll be excited for a new year, and that's because I have this strong belief that things are going to get better. It's not going to get worse, because when I wanted to start my NYC, someone actually said for medical people it's like going from grass to grass, because your income is now reducing. But God has really been faithful, so I don't know what I was saying, to be honest. Check out your friends list. You don't have to have like plenty number of people before you can say you have friends. Just few people that are very, very solid, and also try as much as possible to not be friends with people that does not have the same, plan with you. You guys don't align, or maybe they are even lower to you. You are the one they are looking up to. You should have people that you also look up to around you. Okay, so yeah, thank you. Bye for now. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.